going on, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? It's Vinny with My Hive, and it's been over 2 weeks since we have done an inspection. Last time when we did, we put our rescue in their new hive, and we have another hive that I'm kind of thinking about making a split. So why don't we get into them? One thing I do want to just remind everybody is when we were out here last, what we did was we put a big 6.5 liter in-hive feeder. So we do have bees on the top cover. Let's crack this open and see what we got going on inside there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a little bit of extra height. Give me 1 second, bear with me. Alright, now we're cooking. So this top box is just a super, and we do have a queen excluder in. So I don't necessarily expect very much, but let's take a look and see what's going on here, if we've got any work being done yet. A lot of bees up here, so they are populating the top box. All right. It doesn't look like they've drawn out any substantial comb as of yet in this top box. So what we're going to do is we are going to give it a little separation, and you know what? I'm going to put this top cover right there so I could put this box on top of it. Now it does appear that they've propolized that in pretty well, which is, you know, to be expected. Let me just make sure you guys can still see. Here we go. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's do that. How's that? Better? Alright. They sealed this up really well. Alright, so I'm going to put my queen excluder just leaned against the top cover. There are, oh wow, there are a lot of bees, and it looks like they've completely built out at least a few of the empty frames that I put in here. Now, it is very possible that Mama might be somewhere up here, so just want to be cognitive of that. Okay, busy frame. Lots of bees on there. You know what I'm going to do? Grab my little frame holder here. Making sure I don't see Mama, which I don't believe I do. Alright, let's just put that frame there. Now let's scooch. This is very cool and super, super exciting, guys. So, not necessarily what's on this frame that my hands are on, but I can't wait to show you what's on this frame right here. Wow. So, again, in the box, the bottom box, I have a 6.5 liter in hive feeder. This is a frame that's got, this is a natural frame, that's all capped honey right there. That's brood over there. We've got a lot of drone comb. That was a big, heavy frame of honey. Alright, so I don't know why this camera has a tendency of stopping recording, but to pick up where we left off, we just lifted up a big, heavy frame of honey and brood. Okay. This appears to be oh wow. So I'm also checking to see if I've got queen cells. This is so heavy. That's all honey. That's all honey. I gotta put this down. I don't want to drop it. Jesus. I just did something pretty dumb. I've got a plastic pallet that I'm standing on, and I put my smoker on top of it. It melted my pallet a little bit. Alright, so we've just pulled out two uberly impressive frames. we're gonna take a look and see what this one's doing. Now there is a lot of activity on. Oh wow, guys, they've been super busy. This is crazy. Okay, so I'm taking a look and seeing what we got going on in here. If I see Mama at all. Just a quick glance. Quick glance there. I'm also taking a look to see if there are eggs or larvae, or at what stage the eggs and larvae are. I forgot to turn those buzzers off before I started doing this. It's probably really annoying in the video. I apologize. But they are essential for keeping moles and rabbits from eating my garden, which I am quite proud of their progress also, or my garden's progress. Alright, so let's put a little smoke in the air. Smoke my hands. This one's gonna be cool, guys. Alright, they are propolis. The F in. They are well secured. Alright, so just preparing myself because this is going to be a very heavy frame and I can tell it already. And guys, if you look back in some of the... Oh my god! Oh my god! This frame weighs an absolute ton. I can't even... I gotta put it down. Guys, I wish I was able to express how heavy that was. Holy shnikes. Alright. Again, no queen cells so far. Just checking to see if I can spot Mama. Okay, no. They're being very nice today. Maybe I shouldn't have said that until later. Alright, now bee space, and I've got to fit Yep, they didn't like that. Give them a little puff, calm them down. But yeah, they did not appreciate me doing that. So again, just sliding this over. Trying to create good bee space. And then let's slide this one. Back in there like that. This is pretty exhilarating, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So in doing this, I'm kind of thinking to myself, you know, I should give myself more room to work because I kind of don't have as much as I would like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off, put that there. Let's split this. And let's see what we got going on in the box below. It's still on there. Actually, I think it's just... Holy shit, it's heavy. So this is that big in-hive feeder that I was telling you about. All right. Let's give this, there are so many in here. I'm so surprised they haven't split already. Look, that's my little boric acid tab. Okay. Put my frame holder on this side. Now it does appear that the feeder might be empty. Again, it's been 2 weeks, a little bit more even. It's been about 2 weeks, maybe even a little bit more, and they were going through a full big mason jar in 2 days. So it wouldn't necessarily surprise me. Alright, I'm just taking a look. I want to see, make sure I don't spot Mama. You see how they're building that comb out? They're actually tunneling behind all of that comb. I don't think that's a good thing, actually. they do it. I don't know. But I don't see Mama. On this one, we're gonna put it on the frame holder for the moment. All right, let's move this one. Scoot that over. Now on this bottom box, I'm looking for Mama, but I'm also trying to see if there's any of these frames I can move over to the new box over there to do a split with. And in the event there are, what I just did off camera to the side was pull a couple of frames out of that box. Again, no queen cells, lots of honey on this, lots of brood. Lots of capped brood here. Dude, these drones, there's lots of drones in here. Lots of pollen. Lots of cat brood. You're a drone. You're not fooling me, droney. Alright, I don't see Mama. I do see lots of drones. You know what, guys? We're gonna put this frame in the box over there. I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, let's gosh, this is in there. I just squished one. Alright, so lots of drone comb looking for Mama. Definitely want to see drone comb this time of year. It is February, Sunday, February trying not to drop this, trying to turn it so I could see the other side without crushing. We're dropping. Right. Drones, 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 drones. Man, I'm surprised Mama wasn't on this. There's eggs for days. I'm just trying to see if there's sorry, I'm thinking. I'm trying to see if there is pupa that are at the right age between 1 and 3 days. Now it does kind of look like I've got a queen cell actually starting in the middle there. I don't know if you guys can catch that. But again, I don't see Mama on this one. Do see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of bees. We are going to put this frame into the new hive. All right. And that's over there with our split. I'm going to put some new empty frames right there in this bottom box. And let's check out what we got in here. Man, they have propolized really well. And I'm going to give them a little bit of smoke here. Sounds like I got a helicopter in my ear. Alright. So again, just quickly glancing, seeing, looking for Mama. Okay. I don't see her on this side. All right. Lots of drones, so it's making it a little bit more difficult. Also, lots of bees. just trying to do my due diligence and make sure that I'm not putting my queen from a pretty obviously productive colony into my split, because I don't want to you see that guy right there, but that's just a big old drone. All right. So guys, again, I am kind of making this up as I go along. I'm not, I've done my research on the splits. Let me just give you a step back. Pretty sure my queen is still in this box here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 frames there. Oh shit, my frame came apart. My frame came apart. Well, that's not good. I'm going to put this frame in this box. This one will be complete. That one will be easier to get to, considering it's only got a brood box on it. I do want to see. Alright, so it does appear that our feeder is now dry. Man, this box. Shit. Damn it. this move, huh, X-Lax? So put the super back on. Get everything all lined up here. I did forget one of the hive beetle traps. Honestly, I don't really care at this particular junction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All my frames are in there. I'm going to put my top cover on. We've got our queen excluder. We pulled out a bunch of frames and put them in that hive over there. I forgot one thing, guys. Sorry, little bee, you were trying to get me. So I've got another pollen patty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just score it. Like that. And I'm going to put it right on You know what? I was gonna put it on the top cover like that. Let's just put it right on there like that. Okay. Top cover back on. Stone. Alright, these girls are not necessarily the happiest. My smoker's out. I didn't keep it in toy. I really hope I didn't screw that up over there, guys, huh? Talking about the split. Alright. You're pissed, you need to calm down. Alright, now over here, I'm not really going to mess with these girls all too much. We're just going to take a peek, see what's going on. Let's bring you around this way. Give them a pollen patty, and what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll check on, or we'll top off feeders at another point. So we've got the smoker cooking again. Man, that's sad. I'm talking about all the bees that I crunched. Holy shnikes, I said crunch, and as I did, I crunched the heck out of one. Alright, nothing on the top cover. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Mama is not on the top cover. This camera keeps shutting off. I don't know why. Alright. Oh yeah. Look at you girls. You're working away. So that's kind of what we got working over here. You know, these bees actually look bigger than the other ones. I'm trying to be super slow. Now this frame here is one of the ones they had conjoined, and it looks like they did it again. Trying to come out really nice and slow. Lots of brood, capped brood. Man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very cool, guys. Very cool. Alright, well, it looks like these girls are doing really well. I'm not going to disturb them all too much. I think I've done enough disruption for the day. I'm just taking a couple pieces of wax and hive that they had glued to the observation window there. Try not to scrape any of them. That, and I've been really working on going slow and trying not to roll the sides of the frames against the box, because that's not really doing all too much good for anybody. So I'm going to put that frame that's broken in there just to kind of keep the bee space on that hive. So now what we did was we performed a split and now with the same amount of bees we have 3 hives. And you know, the nuke that's there. Okay. And that's there just as a swarm trap. Let's put that back there. Let's put got a little queen excluder in the top board. So I just sealed these girls up and I forgot to give them their pollen patty treat. So let's go ahead, let's take that back off. There are a lot of girls in that box. Alright, again, I'm just gonna lightly score that. I'm gonna try to put it trying to get them to move out of the way. Alright, so we've got our pollen patty there. We're going to put our top board back on. Put our top cover back on. Okay, throw our stone back on. And now I did put the top cover on this one, but I do want to open this up and give those girls the last two pieces of pollen patty that we have. Alright, put this back on. Now let's see if this hive is able to produce a queen with what I've put in here. Alright, well, I think it's that time. It's Vinny, you're watching Oh Behave, and I'll see you next time, you sexy YouTube mother lovers. But remember, Oh Behave.